Rising and falling intonation helps to increase your clarity. Imagine your speech is like a piece of the song, and then there is a high pitch note, and then there is also low pitch note, and lots of notes in between. The gaps between the high pitch note and the low pitch note in music usually give us a lot of goosebumps. But in reality, there's is where the clarity is improved, because let's imagine that in your speech there is a lot of like a neutral note, like everything will be in the same notes for the rest of the paragraph. That would be so boring. So let me give you some of the example, and we will see how rising and falling intonation can help your clarity. Okay, so for simple items, for example, if I speaking like this, the bakery says cake, cookie, muffins, and bread. That is in a neutral note, that is very straight note, right? Instead, if I speaking, the bakery sells cake, cookies, muffins, and bread. So for all of the listing, we're going up, and then in the end of the sentence that we are going down to emphasize that it is the end of the listing. It will make it easier to listen, right? Okay, for the second example, like descriptive listing. If the sentence in a very neutral note, I am reading, it was a cold, rainy, and gloomy day. Instead, I will read it like that. It was a cold, rainy, and gloomy day. It sounds better, right? And for action listing, for example, she decided to study, take notes, and review the material. Instead, I was saying, she decided to study, take notes, and review the material. See, better, right? And for the last example, technical list. The team needs to complete 3 tasks: finalize the report, update the budget, and email the client. That is a very neutral tone. So if we apply rising and falling intonation, we are going up for the listing and going down when the listing is over. I will read like this. The team needs to complete 3 tasks: finalize the report, update the budget, and email the client. Much better. And remember in your speech what to do to increase your clarity? That's right, rising and falling intonation. Hope you enjoy it and have fun!